Boston, who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect.
Good defense by Gumake. Now Clark hounded by Diggins Smith. Flips it back. Boston hits it with 1 on the shot clock.
Now Caitlin going to drive around Stewart. Hull left open momentarily, and she nailed it.
Wins all of last season. They're already at 10. Looking to tie last year's winning record.
Clark from way downtown and knocks it down.
Right from the opening minutes, Caitlin Clark proved once again why she's one of the most electrifying players in basketball. The moment she touched the ball, the defense had no answer. She used a quick hesitation dribble, blew past her defender, and finished strong at the rim, setting the tone early.
This one.
Caitlin Clark!
Feeling the three.
Get her shot going from deep range here.
They've scored 10 points off of 6 fever turnovers, so that's really the difference in the game right now. Clark leaning and hitting. Wow!
The actual offensive board, but they're going for it every single time. You have to box out every single time, as you see the nice mid-range from Marina.
Cloud smoked the layup. Wheeler quickly up court. Boston running the floor for the layup.
Clark threw 3 defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul.
Kelsey Mitchell with her burst of speed, especially going to the left side, gets the ball, navigates.
But they're not going to do that. And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark 3-ball in the way, and good. Boy, that cost.
Here's Mitchell. Curls it out. Boston handoff. Clark back to Boston. Boston spins and banks it in.
Her three-point shooting was nothing short of spectacular. In the first quarter alone, she knocked down multiple deep shots, each one further than the last. Defenders tried to pick her up at half court, but it didn't matter. She created just enough separation with a step back and drilled it, leaving the crowd in awe. When Caitlin finds her rhythm from outside, she becomes unstoppable.
The break. Here's Clark. Still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it. You have to just take the ones you get.
Yes.
Nice entry, and Wallace again blows the layup. The follow is good, though.
This lead.
Clark into the front court. 3 points so far in the ball game, and a dime there. Comes up.
Hull finds Boston, who had some daylight.
48 triples coming into the game.
Logo! Here's Williams. Smith on the steal. Here's Smith running with Wallace. Smith hooks it in.
But her brilliance wasn't limited to scoring. Caitlin's passing ability stole the spotlight just as much. On one play, she drove into the lane, drew the entire defense, and fired a no-look pass to the corner for a wide-open 3. On another, she tossed a perfect lob in transition, turning defense into instant offense. Her vision and creativity made every possession exciting.
Clark launches, nails it.
And Clark, who hit her first 2 from downtown, has missed her last 5. Carter just blurs by Clark, who didn't turn around.
Breathing, you've been waiting for it.
Clark, nice feed. Wallace with the layup.
Great ball fake and then take by Aaliyah Boston. Get the defender leaning and then just drive the other way.
She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it down.
Off the second pass and the short roll, consistently hit that open shot. It will make a huge difference for them on the offensive end.
Mabry splash.
That drag, she is money.
Cloud missing that 3-ball. And they can get to within 1 or tie it on a 3. Boston underneath, and it's a 1-point game. They have come almost all the way back. The basketball.
Look at the vision, eyes to the rim. And
Mitchell had just enough room to get the shot off, and she buried it.
Speaking of transition, Caitlin was relentless on the break. A defensive rebound in her hands quickly became a scoring opportunity. She sprinted down the floor, pulled up from the arc, and buried another 3 in stride. Plays like these show why she's so dangerous. she can turn any moment into a highlight.
Clark with the show and go. Mitchell, the three ball. Wins!
New York has missed 7 straight shots. Caitlin challenged Sabally and won it.
3 and some change left to play here in the first quarter. Caitlin Clark pulls it back, knocks it down.
Here's Carter. Carter looking to take Wheeler. Carter insists her way to the cup.
Little horn set. Mitchell came off the screen. Clark kept it. Into the corner. Got it! Smith with another J.
Clark nails it.
The New York Liberty came out and threw the first punch in this quarter, but what a response from the Indiana Fever. That is a great contest.
Defensively, Caitlin gave maximum effort. She chased her matchup through screens, fought for rebounds, and jumped into passing lanes to disrupt the offense. One steal led to a coast-to-coast drive and a tough finish, proving she's just as effective on defense as she is on offense.
Blitzer this time. And a nice layup underneath.
Shot clock winding down for Colson. A big 3 for Sydney.
18-5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer, and does with a 3.
She would have just started laughing.
Yeah.
You know, like there's just a different bond when you're going against a former college teammate.
Carter shovels. Cardoso finishes.
The defining moment of the game came late in the fourth quarter. With the score close and the pressure at its highest, Caitlin dribbled between her legs, stepped back, and launched a deep 3. The ball sailed through the net, and the arena erupted. That shot was the dagger. Pure confidence, pure greatness.
Determined that Ariel Atkins had possession.
Clark the switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
Here's Mabry hopping inside, couldn't finish it. Katie Lou Samuelson pushing pace. Mitchell scoops it in.
Mitchell back out to Smith. Cunningham switches out onto Clark. Sprays it out for 3. Boston got it. Aaliyah Boston, you noted her improve.
Mitchell.
From start to finish, Caitlin Clark delivered a complete performance. Dazzling shooting, elite playmaking, relentless hustle, and clutch execution. Every time she steps on the floor, she reminds fans why she's must-watch basketball.